Hi, welcome to the That Guy Sports Journalism course. It's a diploma course. On this 4.5-day course, you'll learn everything you need to know about sports journalism, plus much, much more. On the morning of day one, we will learn about story structure. Then we have lunch. After lunch, you'll learn that story structure is not all that important. We go straight to the exciting stuff, like microphone technique. We'll teach you not to be scared of the big fluffy microphones. Remember, the microphone is your friend. Soon you'll be comfortable enough with them to call them mics. Then we have lunch again. After lunch on day two, you'll be ready for your first real-life interview. We've borrowed the Crusaders to help us out. We've got the wounded Hurricanes this weekend. How do you think it's going to go?
Yeah, well, it's going to be a tough week for both teams, I think. You know, we've been travelling back from South Africa, and the Hurricanes have got a lot of good players in their team, and you know, game breakers like Jonah and Cully and Tana, obviously. So.
Now, what was wrong with that interview? Leon, did you feel comfortable with me standing there?
No, not at all.
See, not at all. I was comfortable, Leon wasn't. That's incorrect interview position. Now, step two. How do you make the interviewee feel relaxed during the interview? The best thing you can do is ask a pretty lame question, which has already been asked by every other sports journalist in the country. A big game this weekend?
Yeah, that's right. It will be a big game, but they're all big games.
The Hurricanes coming off a loss, they'll be fired up.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. They'll be looking to finish their season strongly, and they always seem to lift when they play the Crusaders.
Excellent. You'll notice how I lost a lot of words there. A good game this weekend. Hurricanes will be fired up. Ruben knew what I was talking about, yet I didn't have to actually ask the entire question. It's important at this point to ensure that the interviewee thinks you're listening to him. Helpful facial expressions are invaluable.
The team's been going pretty well, which helps. We've been winning, you know, and it's got to be good, because if it's, you know, that's what happens when you win, you know, you get confidence up.
If you feel you're losing the interview, add some sound to the expression. Let them know you're still there.
They're a tough team, you know. We've had trouble against them in the past.
Yeah.
Every time we play them, they're a pretty tough physical team.
Thanks, Richie. Thanks for helping out.
That's good as gold.
Every interview needs action cutaways to bring it to life. But remember, try to make them relevant. After lunch, we'll learn it's not just about your story. How can you destroy someone else's? It's important to have a media nemesis. There's two ways you can do this. You can mess up their story with sound. Yeah, no, Robbie Bark, mate. Yeah, no, really. Yeah, no, she's sleeping with Brad, mate. Yeah, no, you wouldn't believe it. Or you can do it with pictures. Try to destroy their story by getting in their shots.
Looking ahead to the Crusaders game against the Hurricanes at the Cape Town this weekend. The Crusaders going for 10 out of 10 at a Super 12 season that has them at the top of the table and going for a record-equalling 10th.
Remember, it's a competitive industry. This kind of behaviour is quite acceptable. Nice. Remember, get those action cutaways. Halfway through day 4, you would have finished the course. So now you're a pretty qualified sports journalist. It's time to start sending those CVs away. I suggest you start with the Māori channel.